Welcome to Masud Ecr Production number 18. In this production, I am going to discuss about this ATP scale from China. This scale is very similar like a CAS LP1000, but in my personal opinion, this scale in design is much better than what we have seen in a CAS scale. The price difference between this scale and a CAS scale is 1:4 at the wholesale rate, what we pay. I'm not going to discuss how much we pay for the CAS LP1000, but the price wise, what we pay to this one and a CAS is about 4 times higher. But physical design of this scale and the labels and the label cassette and the display, I like it, and in my personal opinion, this is much better design than the Korean made CAS scale is. The second difference between this scale and a CAS scale is CAS scale is very stable, and I have seen those scales working for 20 years and have no major problem other than sometimes they have sticky labels. Since the design of a CAS LP1000 is 15-20 years old, so naturally there will be a great difference in the technology what they have used in this scale, I think. This scale is not NTEP or NTEP approved yet. We will try to get the approval with the NTEP, and once this is approved by the NTEP, this scale will be sellable in a USA market. USA market required different certification. One of the certification you need is NTEP or NTEP approval, and without the NTEP approval or NTEP, you cannot sell this product in USA. My problem at this time about this scale is the calibration. The way the calibration is set for this scale is very, very simple, and as per manufacturer, it's required a 5 kg weight, which I have it here and I can show you. So this is a 5 kg weight, which is showing in a pound, 11.034. So let's take the weight out from the scale, it's heavy, and try to calibrate this scale as per the instruction given to us by ATP scale manufacturer. So first thing you do, you press a set button and you press the password, which is 1111, and this is the enter button. So it's going to show 25-1. You press arrow up once, it is going to 2555, and you press the enter button again. This time is going to ask you a password, and the password is 45688, and enter. It's going to take you a point where it says 4-8-1. Now at this time, there is a reset button underneath of the scale. So I am going to lift it up and I'm going to press that button, and now you can see it's coming to a number, and these numbers are clicking. At this time, I have to put a weight of 5 kg in the center of the scale, and once I have it, I press and a feed button, and also I press the enter button, which is going to take me 4-8-1. It is right or it is wrong, I don't know at this time. But then I press the home button and see where it will take me. Now it is going to show me 11.0034, and I take the weight away. It is showing 0.000. Now, in a kg, we need decimal point and we need 3 zeros. But in a pound, we need only 2 zeros after the decimal point. Now at this time, I'm going to put a weight of 10 pounds. Now, if it has only 2 zeros, maybe 10.00 is acceptable, but what it is showing 10.008 is not acceptable, because in the third digit it is showing a number and that number is supposed to be 0. So if I take that 10 pound out, I put a 5 pound weight. Now you can see here it's showing stable. Stable means that the scale is stable to weigh. And I press a 0 button again to be sure that it is set to be a 0. And when I put a 5 pound, you see it's showing 5.004, and this 04 is not acceptable. I am going to end my recording at this time. I am going to put a 1 pound weight, and it will again showing 1.003, and this weight is not so acceptable either. I take that weight out and I put a 1/4 pound weight, which is supposed to show 0.25, and it is showing 0.253. That is also not acceptable. The bottom line before I finish it, the scale has to be precise and calculation has to be good. 2 zeros or 3 zeros. 3 zeros when we use in a sum scale in a calculation, and if you see 0.3 or 0.4 or 0.5 or whatever the decimal point in the third digit, and if we are paid for the third digit, that third digit payment add up to hundreds and thousands of dollars. But most scales are calibrated at only 0.2 zeros, and 0.20 is acceptable. I think, again, I'm not sure. I do not have the detail of NTEP rules, but I have seen that a lot of scales are set up as a 0.2 zeros, except one of the manufacturer, Rice Lake scales are calculating at the third zero, and they're showing that on a long term, in a long range, the scale price is paid by itself. Anyway, thank you for watching this Masud Ecr production. My name is Masud. My company name is Masud Ecr Michigan, and our website is masudecr.com. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.